For this new year, I'm trying to get you all to your first deal as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna give you 5 things you have to have, absolutely mandatory to accomplish that goal. So the very first thing might not be what you expected me to say, but it's going to be having a contract with yourself. Being able to say, look, I'm not going to stop till I get my first deal. I'm going to be disciplined and I'm not going to break my word to myself. Because people that break their own word to themselves have no self-respect. And if you have no self-respect, how can you expect for others to respect you back? The second thing is some good contracts and good scripts. I've been in the business for close to 10 years, both as a licensed real estate agent in Southern California and a virtual wholesaler. One thing I can tell you right now, there's nobody more anal than me about paperwork, contracts, and verbiage. And I know you guys can hear it in my phone call. I am a sales surgeon over the phone. And in this exact fashion, I've put together my scripts and my contracts. And I want to bless you all for free. All you have to do is go and DM me on Instagram with the lock emoji, and I will send my contracts and my scripts package for free. The third thing you need is understanding who your leads are. Like, who are you going to contact? Is there like a secret list of super motivated people? Or how are we gonna go about getting to that first real estate wholesale deal? And so there's really two main ways to get to those deals, and they are related to something called equity. Equity is a measure of ownership. So my specific way and how I go about wholesaling houses is going after high equity leads. There's a lot of different websites and services that can provide you leads. Some are free, some are paid. Those that are free tend to be a little bit less accurate, so it's not as good of a lead, or the data may be a bit off, or maybe the person you're gonna call already sold the property. And then the more expensive ones are obviously a lot more accurate, the data is more fresh, and so you're kind of increasing your odds of getting an actually motivated lead. But for those of you just starting out, you wanna kind of keep your expenses low, you can always use a website called PropWire. It is free. It will provide you with those high equity lists. And right here, I'm going to give you the entire criteria that you wanna filter for on that website. Only thing left for you would be to pull that list and then skip trace it. So you're gonna have to pay a little bit of money to get the phone numbers. And so the fourth thing is the dialer. So the dialer is an automated service online that allows you to upload your lists into it, and then it's going to call multiple phone numbers at the same time. The idea is to increase the contact ratio, generate 1 to 3 leads every single day. That's minimum. Now the fifth, but the last thing and most important one, is going to be an option for you guys. I always say this: if you want to run fast, run alone. If you want to run far, run together. So if you get started entirely on your own, sure, you might be able to succeed. Maybe it's gonna be quick, maybe it's gonna take you a while, but you're gonna make a lot of mistakes that are going to cost you time, money, and mistakes that could have been avoided. I built one of the most elite communities in this space where we provide community coaching. And this Friday, I'm gonna run a very extensive sales mastery and acquisitions meeting. It's gonna be a big sales meeting. We're going to go deep, surgical, and granular on sales with a lot of role playing and going over the scripts and delivering offers. I recommend you partake in it, join. If you're interested, DM me on Instagram for the community. You guys have it all now. You got the scripts, the contract, the discipline, the dialer, the criteria, and access to the community. Keep me posted on your progress. Let's win and let's make it a great year.